number of karate devotees worldwide currently stands at around 40 million in 140 nations. Karate has become a familiar international word, and its exact home is Okinawa, the land of karate. Okinawa is the sanctuary of karate. The age of the Ryukyu kingdom began in Okinawa in the 15th century, and maritime commerce flourished. Okinawa was deeply influenced both culturally and socially by China, with which it had a close relationship through the payment of tribute money. One cultural factor was Chinese Kempo. Kempo was introduced by Chinese martial artists who came over to Okinawa. Their influence affected Ti, the indigenous martial art of Okinawa. Thus the Ryukyu Kempo, called 2D, meaning Chinese hand, came into existence. It would later develop into Okinawan karate. 2D developed into various styles such as Shurite, Nahate and Tomarite. Those traditional styles have been handed down to the present, and many experts have been nurtured one after another. However, for a period of around 250 years, 2D was only handed down secretly within the warrior class. It was regarded as a martial art of hereditary succession that was limited to one child per generation. It was never allowed to be introduced outside the family. In the Meiji era, when the domain system was abolished and the Ryukyu kingdom became a prefecture of Japan, 2D began spreading to the general public in Okinawa at last in the form of karate. In 1900, karate began to be included in the regular martial art curriculum of Okinawan elementary schools. It then spread to professional training schools and junior high schools. Newspaper articles, like this one from 1914, began to appear describing karate as an Okinawan martial art. As a result, karate became very popular all over Okinawa. But for a while, it remained a local martial art practiced only in Okinawa. Karate began to be popularized in Okinawa during the Meiji period. It was not until the Taisho period in the early 20th century that it was introduced throughout Japan. A central figure in the diffusion of karate was Gichin Funakoshi. His authentic book of instructions, Ryukyu Kempo Karate, was regarded as a kind of Bible of karate at the time. Having spread nationwide, the name karate began to be written with the kanji characters used today, meaning empty hand. The number of karate aficionados increased enormously. Particularly active were the karate clubs of major universities, including Waseda and Keio. Karate also drew attention as a sport that can be enjoyed by even children and the elderly. Born in Okinawa, karate was about to enter a new era, as many karate schools and associations were established nationwide, one after another. And then, after the Second World War, while the Shorin, Goju, Uechi and other schools were actively operating in Okinawa, karate began to spread internationally as well. With a certain irony, it was the military personnel who were stationed in Okinawa during the period of US military occupation who made great contributions to that spread. They were fascinated by karate. Some of them even opened dojos and became instructors in their home countries.